My name's Alan Gore. I'm the owner of Bodycraft Fitness Equipment. Proud to be here today. Appreciate the opportunity to say a few words. I'm actually honored to be here today because from my point of view, I'm honored to be among a group of leaders. And what I see here is a group of leaders who are coming together to solve a problem. Problem that I see is no one knows who you are. No one knows about assemblers. If I were to have a need for a plumber, I'd call a plumber. If I have a need for an electrician, we call an electrician. One of my customers has a need for assembly, they call me. Because they don't know who to call. So what are we going to do? I think when I've been having talks with Mike for a long time now, the United Assemblers Network is more than just a network, it's an opportunity to create an industry. It's an opportunity to create awareness. It's an opportunity to promote your business. What does that do for me? It helps me partner with you and increase my sales. Every good business is one that satisfies a need. So when there's a need for assembly, typically what happens is, and then with fitness equipment, somebody buys a home gym, they open up the boxes and say, oh my God. They open up the assembly manual, especially if they go to the exploded drawing and go, oh my God, now I have a need. So the need presents itself, but they don't know what to do. They call me. To this point, the need was covered by what you guys know, what I've come to know as a national assembly company. So somebody realizes there's a need for a business, and we're going to put together a network, and we're going to go out to you guys, and I'll create the business. The business is created for, if I'm the National Assembly, it's my business. It's for my benefit. And we use you for my business. I think what we have the opportunity now is to not do that. And let's become plumbers and electricians. Let's have somebody call an assembler and engage you directly. Somebody who's professional, somebody who's trustworthy, somebody who's accredited. So now we know we have what we can do is we can create the need up front rather than the need presenting itself after the fact. So we can co-promote and we let people know that there's professional, accredited, trustworthy assemblers who are part of this transaction or part of this purchase. Up front, we can create a need. Now, we can create the need. We can also create a mindset where people are maybe more willing to pay. Because after the fact, once the need has created itself, they've spent all this money. They weren't thinking about assembly until that point. And if they get to that point, they don't want to pay. That's a big part of your problem. They don't want to pay you guys. So what can we do? We can create an industry. We can create the awareness. So let's say if it's Bodycraft website, and we're talking about up front, we're engaging the customer. This is a need, and this is what, and we have the ability to provide, again, professional, accredited, trustworthy service. That's what we can do, and then now they're willing to pay for it. They're thinking about it up front. And that's what I think you have that is going on here, and I'm excited to see it for you guys. And if you guys can somehow get together and get clear, concise language, to let people know about this industry, the service that you provide, then it buoys everybody. All I need, what you can do for me is to set us apart, because that's what we're doing. We're talking about this up front, and we're selling more home gyms. The National Assembly Company, if I were to promote them, the first thing that comes to mind is, well, what's in it for me? Well, let's share money. Let's have, a lead fee, if you will. Where does that come from? This comes from your pocket. Let's not do that. Let's have a direct engagement so you guys can further your business and further your industry. And that's just, you know, it's what I was thinking about on the way down here. So Mike and I have had a lot of conversations, and for me to get to the point where I understand what the United Assemblers Network is has taken a lot of conversations. It's taken a long time for me to understand what the opportunity is here. And I'm afraid that no one gets it except for the people in this room. So that's your challenge. Your challenge is to get the word out and do what I'm saying. You know, let's create this industry, and whatever I can do to help.
You guys would please give a hand for coming here and absolutely
Thank you.
giving us what we need to hear, okay? All right, thanks.